Hi Creation, it's Bernice, your president. I hope you're having a great week. The reason I'm making this video for you is to give you an update on chapter performance. For those of you who don't know, the chapter performance metrics are issued in the second week of every month. And on the back of that report, the leadership team talks about how we've done and make plans going forward to continue to grow a robust chapter. So I want to make sure every member knows where we stand and what you can do to make Creation an even better place to do business. So the term is from April to September 2019, and we have goals. So the chapter report talks about revenues, like the amount of business transacted between members, the number of members in Creation, absenteeism, the number of referrals per week, the number of visitors per week, and the percentage of members that are green, amber, red, or black in traffic lights. So let's go through those metrics one by one. So since the beginning of the term, our amount of transacted actually dropped a little bit. I believe this number in April is 36 million Hong Kong dollars. So so keep up the good work there. Focus on asking for big ticket items, and then we can maintain this number. In terms of number of members, we had a huge intake of new members, which is super awesome, and that's because of Business Opportunity Day in March. So we had 8 people join, and we'll have actually more people trickling in over the coming months. We had Focus Visitor Day this past Tuesday. 2 new applications because of that. Woohoo! That's super awesome. And we'll have another Focus Visitor Day in June with the HR and admin team. So I project, assuming they do everything that the F&B team did, that we'll have another 2 joining from that. And so we will be on track to grow the chapter to 48 by the end of the term. There will be a Business Opportunity Day scheduled for September. If assuming that we do everything we did in March, in March's BOD, we will have another 10 people joining us by the end of November. So you'll see here, I added 8 in October because, you know, sometimes it takes people to process people and everything. Okay, so that's super exciting. Wow. All right. In terms of absenteeism, as I said, just really focus on making sure you are there and you find a substitute if you anticipate you cannot come to the meeting. I mean, look, if you're not there, there's nobody speaking for you, there's nobody talking about your business, there's nobody there to give or receive referrals on your behalf. You're just not visible. So it's to your benefit to make sure somebody's there to stand up in your place. In terms of number of referrals per week, in March we stood at 0.85 referrals per week, and then April, 1.04, which is awesome. That means on average, people are giving 1 or more referrals per week. So that's awesome. All right, so keep it up. Our goal is to have give 1.3 referrals per week per person. Okay, in that way, we know everybody is contributing meaningfully, and then people are also benefiting from that. In terms of visitors per week, we saw an increase from 7.88 visitors per week to 8 in April, and our goal is 12, which is completely doable, assuming we have, you know, the projected number of members. So assuming every member successfully brings in 1 visitor per month, this is where this number comes from. Okay, so totally doable. Green and amber members, in March, 43% of us fell into that category, and we saw a huge uptake to 53% in April. Wow, that's awesome. So I can see some of you have been working really hard to rank up. That's great. Assuming that everybody is trying to go from black to red, from red to amber to green, we'll definitely reach our goal of 80% of members falling that category. So I strongly encourage you to get up to green, because number one, it means it's just a measure of you and your activity in BNI. So that means you're doing one-to-ones, you're building relationships with people, you're building credibility with them, and you'll probably get more referrals as a result of that, okay? Second is, look, everybody gets the members traffic light report in the chapter. So everybody's going to see who's active, who's not active. And so if you're green, that's good visibility for you within the chapter. And third is, has to do with your visibility outside of the chapter. All green members within Hong Kong are placed on a list each month that is distributed amongst the LT, across all LT in all chapters. Why do we do that? Why does BNI Hong Kong do that? Because when a president or somebody in another chapter wants to collaborate with someone in creation, the first thing they're going to look for, the first thing they're going to ask for is, are you a green member? Are you a contributing member? Because if you're not, then they're not going to be interested in giving you a try. So that's why it's so critically important. It's visibility across BNI Hong Kong. And then if another chapter president asked me if I can refer to somebody in your profession, they're going to ask, is so-and-so a green member? And I got to be honest, right? So go green, guys. Super important for you so that you can maximize the BNI platform. The other goal that we had set as a leadership team for this term is to add one or more high quality members to your power team. And we're in the process of doing that because we're doing 2 focused visitor days, we're doing a BOD. It's really to serve you. It's to serve you, because if there are people in the chapter who serve the same target clients as you, it'll be easier for you to generate referrals for them and vice versa. And so don't wait for other members to invite your desired power team members or desired contacts for your members into the chapter. Don't wait for other people to do that. Because fundamentally, people are selfish, sorry to say, self-interested people. We all have our challenges, we all have our priorities, and frankly speaking, members who are not in your contact sphere would have to go an extra mile to invite somebody to the chapter or give a referral to you that is outside of their normal sphere of influence. So don't wait for other people. I mean, this is creation, and we're called creation for a reason. You create your reality. If you believe that BNI is the right platform to select awesome, high quality people who are dedicated and who do business by contributing to others, then go out and look for those people. Do you know what I mean? You look for the people that you want to collaborate with, that you want to invite to creation, that you would be happy to work with in this platform. So you create this reality. I empower you to do that. Don't wait for other people to do it. Okay? So that's it. I think overall, super positive month and a half that we've had. The other thing is, look, the leadership team, we believe in open door policy. We want to make sure that you have an awesome members experience here in creation, and we need your help to do that. We need your involvement, and we need you to reflect feedback to us if you think that we can improve some process or something else to make this a better place for you. Okay, so just talk to me or any of the LT if you have any ideas. That's it for today. Thanks for listening, and see you next week.